The long-awaited day finally arrived. On June 11, 2025, BTS Jungkook officially completed his conscription and was honorably discharged from active service as a member of the military of the Republic of Korea. This news was certainly greeted with excitement, enthusiasm, and overwhelming happiness from all corners of the world, especially among ARMY, the term for BTS fans. However, in the midst of the euphoria of welcoming the Golden Matinee, who is now back as a civilian, cyberspace was suddenly rocked by an unexpected event that caused a heated controversy. The upload of topless photos of Jungkook spread widely on social media, especially on platform X. It did not take long since the news of the completion of the task was released. Open without imposing military overlays immediately circulated widely. In the photo, Jungkook is seen standing with a relaxed yet powerful posture, showing off his toned chest, armpits, and perfectly formed arm muscles resulting from intensive training during his military service. His signature smile is not visible in the portrait. However, the twinkle in his eye suggests a warmth and maturity that has grown stronger after a full year of duty as an active soldier. Reportedly, the photo was uploaded by a military colleague of his who also served with Jungkook. The upload not only featured a photo, but was also accompanied by a touching message. Was that a week? It's been a whole year. Thanks to you, your military life is fun. I will praise you from afar. This sentence seemed to be an affectionate farewell of a friend who had experienced joys and sorrows together, and now had to take off the figure of Jungkook back to his life as a world superstar. However, the sincere intention actually sparked the fire of controversy. The photos that clearly showed Jungkook's private parts were judged by sub-netizens as a violation of privacy, especially since there was no clear statement whether Jungkook had given consent for the uploads or not. Like the two sides of a coin, the uploads were met with very mixed reactions. On the one hand, many fans have expressed immense admiration for Jungkook's physical form that looks increasingly mature, masculine, and fit. In fact, not a few of them admitted that the photo brought them to tears of emotion because they saw how strong and brave his idol was after serving his time in the military. But on the other hand, there is also a wave of concern and protest. A number of fans lamented the decision to share the photo without confirming whether Jungkook had approved its spread. They highlight aspects of privacy, personal honor, and ethics in sharing content that concerns the private lives of celebrities, especially in a military context where secrecy is strictly guarded. Some of the comments from netizens on Platform X include, "Isn't that from a private account? But I also posted the picture. Let me know if not allowed to share the picture, I will delete it. Respect her privacy. It's unofficial and you shouldn't be spreading it. Is this real or edited? Is this real? Please don't make his body the subject of public spectacle. He deserves respect." However, not a few also defended the upload. They argued that the photo was a form of tribute and remembrance of a military buddy who wanted to show how much Jungkook meant during their training period, the human side of a global superstar who nevertheless undertook his country's duties with humility and high dedication. As is known, after completing his mandatory military service period, Jungkook, known as the Golden Matinee of BTS, was finally officially discharged from South Korean military service. He became the fifth as well as the sixth member to complete his obligations as a citizen, bringing renewed hope of the legendary group BTS return to the global music scene that had been abandoned since their hiatus began in 2022. That morning, the atmosphere around Jungkook's termination felt full of emotion. Hundreds of fans known as ARMY had gathered carrying banners, posters, and wreaths, hoping to bear witness to the historic moment of one of their idols' return to civilian life, with his face still radiating a warm aura even without makeup at all. Jungkook finally appeared in front of the public still wearing his military uniform, but with a warm smile that made his fans' longing fall away immediately. I officially complete WOML on June 11, 2025. I report. Jungkook said in a loud and firm voice, like a warrior giving an official report. His voice echoed, greeted with enthusiastic shouts from the ARMYs who had waited so long for this moment. However, behind his firmness, tucked the excitement and warmth so palpable from his gaze. The welcome towards Jungkook didn't just come from fans. BTS's agency, HYBE, also celebrated the MACNE's return in a very symbolic and meaningful way. In their main building located in Yongsan, Seoul, HYBE put up a large installation featuring the official logo of BTS and ARMY with the writing so rousing, "We are back." The writing seemed to be an official statement that BTS will soon return to greet the world. Returning to fill the void that has been filled since the group's activities, the installation is also part of the annual BTS Festa celebration, which is always held on June 13 to commemorate BTS's debut day in 2013. HYBE confirmed that the We Are Back installation will be on display until June 29, 2025, as a tribute to BTS's long journey to welcome the members back. It didn't take long for the photos of the installation to go viral on social media. This moment of Jungkook's return became an important symbol for BTS. During the hiatus, the 7 BTS members focused on their individual activities, such as releasing solo albums, doing private concerts, starring in programs, as well as strengthening their respective identities as solo artists. Jungkook himself has recorded great success through his solo album Golden, as well as various hits such as 7, Standing Next to You, and 3D. Now, having completed his stint, the world looks forward to what's next for Jungkook and, of course, for BTS as a group. Not a few ARMYs also brought letters and special messages for Jungkook that day. Many of them shed tears as they welcomed the return of the idol. For fans who have been faithfully awaiting the return of BTS, this moment was like a ray of light breaking through the long clouds that shaded the sky of the fandom since 2022. Thank you for your safe return, Jungkook. We are proud of you, an ARMY wrote in a banner seen at the location. Others even brought military-shaped stuffed animals and cakes as a form of appreciation for Jungkook's hard work during his stint. A deep impression was also evident in the way Jungkook greeted and bowed respectfully towards the crowd of fans waiting for him. She waved with a bright smile, as if to say how much she missed them. "I'm so happy to see you guys again," he said softly but clearly. Many saw that the mandatory period really brought about a change in Jungkook, from a physical appearance that looks more masculine and strong, to an attitude that seems more calm and mature. He is now known not only as the best singer and performer of his generation, but also as a young man who has fulfilled his responsibilities as a citizen. Going forward, expectations for the return of BTS were getting stronger. Korean and international media began to speculate about the possibility of a major reunion of the group, whether in the form of a special concert, a comeback album, or some other monumental project. With the completion of all members' service lives, the chances of BTS coming back as a full-fledged group are now wide open. For many, especially ARMY,